You've mastered the modded roles? Congratulations. Hold up. There's a whole other layer to Among Us mods that changes everything. Modifiers. These can either make a crewmate unkillable or make an imposter experience a living nightmare. Today, I'm ranking every modifier from the ones I absolutely despise to the ones that are amazing. Let's get into it. Number 11, Invert. Coming in at dead last, we have Invert. And honestly, this one isn't even close. The Invert modifier literally reverses your controls. Want to go left? You go right. Want to go up? Congrats, you're going down. This isn't a strategic modifier. It's just annoying. There's no skill expression here. No cool plays you can make. You're just fighting your own keyboard the entire game, while everyone else is playing normally. It doesn't matter if you're imposter or crewmate. This modifier makes the game miserable. The only thing Invert accomplishes is giving me a headache. Hard pass. Number 10, Sunglasses. Another disability modifier, we've got Sunglasses. This modifier lowers your vision by a percentage, up to half of your vision.
Matter of fact, I'm blind in my left eye and 43% blind in my right eye. I don't see much of nothing. Matter of fact, I can't even see you, sir.
So right off the bat, you're already at a disadvantage. Being a crewmate is dangerous enough, but Sunglasses just makes you a sitting duck. You can't see as far, which means you miss critical information. And the worst part? It even affects you during lights out. So when sabotages happen, you're basically playing blind. At least with other modifiers, there's some trade-off or interesting mechanic. With Sunglasses, you just see less. That's it. Not fun. Number 9, Anti-Teleport. We're finally out of the disability modifiers. When a meeting ends, instead of you to start at the table, you start from where you ended the last round. This can come in clutch in some very specific scenarios. But more often than not, it just attracts attention and makes you incredibly suspicious.
Double kill.
Number 8, Lovers. I get why people like this modifier. Two players are linked, and their goal is to survive together. It sounds romantic or whatever, but here's my problem. If one dies, the other suicides. You're not playing your role anymore. You're playing protect my lover at all costs. And if you're an imposter lover paired with a crewmate, it basically turns into a babysitting simulator. And you just spend the whole game paranoid about your partner dying. If they get voted out, then you get voted out alongside them. If you want to win, you have to outnumber the surviving players. At number 7, we have Bloody. When you die with this modifier, you leave a colored trail on your killer for a few seconds. Now, this can be useful. It literally marks your killer and can expose them. But the problem is that it only works if you die. Me needing to die to be useful is just not going to make things fun. Sometimes it clutches the game, but most of the time it's just meh. Number 6, VIP. VIP lands at number 6. When you die with the VIP modifier, everyone gets a flash notification. If team colors are enabled, the flash is color-coded. Red for imposter, blue for neutral, white for crewmate. This is actually pretty useful information, and it can instantly confirm someone's alignment. But here's the issue. You have to die for it to matter. It's a decent modifier for information gathering, but it's completely passive. Number 5, Armored. At number 5, we have Armored. This modifier lets you survive one murder attempt, which sounds amazing on paper. And don't get me wrong, it is good. When someone tries to kill you, you survive. Their kill cooldown resets, and they know you're armored. This is a fantastic get-out-of-jail-free card that can save your life in a clutch moment. So why isn't it higher? Well, it's a one-time use. Once that protection is gone, it's gone forever. And here's the thing. Only the person who tries to kill you knows you have it. So you can't really use it as social leverage in meetings because nobody else knows you survived an attempt. It's great for staying alive, but it doesn't create the same level of chaos or strategic depth as the modifiers above it. Number 4, Mini. This modifier makes your character smaller, and you cannot be killed until you turn 18 years old. But here's the catch. If a crewmate mini gets voted out before they're fully grown, everyone loses. The game just ends. This creates such interesting dynamics. Imposters can't kill you. Crewmates have to wait before voting you out. It's a modifier that actually changes how everyone plays, not just you. Number 3, chameleon. Stand still for a few seconds, and you become partially or fully invisible. This is such a cool mechanic because it rewards patience and positioning. You can use your abilities while invisible, and only moving makes you visible again. Imagine being imposter chameleon and going invisible near a vent, or being crewmate chameleon and catching someone in the act because they didn't see you. The mind games are incredible. You can bait people into thinking an area is empty, then surprise them. It works for any role, imposter, neutral, or crewmate, and it always adds a layer of strategy. This is what a good modifier should do. Number 2, tiebreaker. When votes are tied, you get a hidden extra vote that breaks the tie. Everyone knows if the tiebreaker was present in the meeting, but they don't know who has it. This modifier is absolutely clutch in close games. You can secretly control who gets voted out without anyone knowing it was you until after the fact. Only one player can have this modifier per game, which makes it feel special. Whether you're imposter trying to save your teammate or crewmate trying to vote out the killer, that secret extra vote can literally win the game. It's simple, it's powerful, and it feels amazing when you use it perfectly. And finally, at number 1, my absolute favorite modifier, Madmate. This is peak. You're technically a crewmate, but you win with the imposters. You don't know who the imposters are until you complete all your tasks, and they don't know who you are either. Depending on settings, you can have imposter vision, enter vents, and even sabotage. But here's the best part. If you have a crewmate role that attaches to it, you can be a mad engineer, a mad mayor, etc., trying to help imposters without blowing your cover. And the imposters are trying to figure out who's secretly on their team. It's powerful, it's strategic, and it never gets old. That's why Madmate is number 1. And there you have it, my definitive ranking of every modifier in the Other Roles mod. From the controller-breaking nightmare of Invert to the beautiful chaos of Madmate. Do you agree with my rankings? Let me know in the comments which modifier is your favorite and why. If you learned something new today or just enjoyed the video, hit that like button and subscribe for more Among Us content.